Good morning, Paulina.
Good morning, sir.
Please speak up. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. Tell us, we got information that you are suffering from a condition which is cervical spine tumor, according to the medical information we got. We wanted to find out. Tell us what is happening, what happened, and how you got here.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. It started 2008. At that time, I was
2008.
yes, please.
Please speak up.
Yes, please. At that time, I was on my adolescent age.
Okay.
I realized that my right hand, the last finger, is gone bent.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah. So I thought it was a romanticism. So you are using normal medication.
Okay.
So I realized that all my 5 fingers are sprained. I can't use it. I can't use
so
it.
all your 5 fingers got bent and you couldn't straighten them up.
Yes, please.
Right.
So I started using my left hand to write.
Okay.
So I go to a hospital. So when I went to the hospital, the doctor told me that he just give me some ointment to use. So when I use it, I didn't see any results.
Okay.
So I consult I asked ideas from staples. So they taught me they direct me to do traditional medicine.
Okay.
So I was doing the traditional medicine. But still I didn't see any results.
Okay.
So I one day I went to hospital again, which is confirmation.
Okay.
So the doctor told me that he would do me a surgery.
Okay, you have to undergo surgery.
Yes, I have to undergo surgery.
Okay.
But at that time, I didn't get money, so I didn't go again. So I stopped.
Okay.
So I continued doing the traditional medicine.
Okay.
And going for prayers. If I hear this prayer, then I will go because I believe in God.
Okay.
God, all things are possible. So
Okay.
at first, I have to go to church. So after JHS, when I enter SHS, I realized that it comes to my right hand leg. Sorry, your
right leg.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel pains in my right leg.
Okay.
Anytime it rains.
Okay.
Anytime it rains, it's like something like rheumatism, feeling pains all over my body.
Okay.
So I start walking funny.
Okay.
I start funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
What class were you at that time?
When I started, I was JHS2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. By the time it got to your leg, which class had you got into?
SHS.
SHS.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
How was all that affecting your studies in school?
Oh, it affects me so much because sometimes, because of the pains, I have to stay home.
Oh, okay. I see. Go ahead. Continue with what you were saying.
So I always wishing that one day I will heal. So I always going to church, looking for God to protect me and heal. So 2014, I completed high school.
Completed high school in 2014.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. So 2015.
Okay.
still continue going to church and others. I went to church again for prayer and fasting.
Yeah.
So when we closed from church, I went to the washroom.
Okay.
After coming back, a lady has parked her car. Lady has parked her car. Because I walk so funny, I walk by the car. Yeah. So
okay.
I didn't know, maybe the woman moved the car or so, I don't know. All of a sudden, the car moved and hit me.
Oh, okay.
So the car, when the car hit me on 11 June 2015.
Okay.
It was evening. So they take me to the hospital for Anokye Teaching Hospital emergency.
Okay.
So when they took me there, the doctor asked me, so I narrate it how it started. So when I told him, he told me that I should go for MRI.
Okay.
Spinal MRI and brain MRI.
Okay.
So I go for it. When I bring it to him, he told me that I'm having spinal tumor. So 2015, that I knew, the doctor explained to me that the reason why my fingers, I can't use my right fingers, is because of the spinal, because of the tumor in my spine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So currently, what are you able to do? How many of your fingers are you able to use? And which of your hands are you able to use? What about your legs too?
Now I only use my left hand.
Okay.
I use it to eat. I use it to write. But I see the last fingers started burning as
Okay.
it started as the right one. Okay. For the right now, for the right hand, I can't use it.
Okay.
I only use my left. And my leg, I can't use my right side.
Okay.
I can use it a little. Yeah.
Okay.
But I always lying down in
Okay.
bed. Yeah.
So what have the doctors said is the way out? What's the solution to all this? Have the doctors told you anything?
Yeah. Last year, the doctor did a biopsy on me. So after the results, he told me that he have to refer me to India. So now he has referred me to India to go and do my surgery.
To do your surgery in India. Oh, okay. That means it is India you'll be going to do the surgery.
Yes,
what is involved in this surgery? How much is involved?
$50,000. $50,000 for the
$50,000.
whole thing, including my tickets, everything.
Okay.
Everything.
$50,000.
Yes.
Okay, and according to the doctor, there are specialists in India who can attend to you.
Yes, please.
Okay, very well. Now, talking about India and the finance or the cost of the surgery, is it something you are able to raise? Have you been able to raise the money to travel?
No, please, because my father has passed on. For the past 9 years, my father has died. And my mom is agent. He doesn't work. And it's left me and my twin brother. We are twins. And my brother, he doesn't have any capital or good job.
Okay.
That's why I'm appealing to the public that people will donate to me, may help me to go and do myself.
Okay. So how long have you been appealing to the public for support? When did the doctor tell you you need to go to India for the surgery?
This year, April.
Okay.
Yeah. This year, April. June. But my medical report get ready on June. 12 June.
Okay. The medical report was ready in June.
Yes, please.
That was when they told you you need to go to India for the surgery, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. So far, as you have just launched the appeal here, so far, have you appealed to anybody or any groups or even the public? And what has been the response so far?
Yeah, I've been appealed on so many platforms.
Okay. And what has been the response so far?
So far, so good. People are doing their best.
Okay.
People are doing their best.
Okay. Okay. So what information have you put out there? Is it bank account details or mobile money, or what kind of information have you put out for members of the public who might want to support to be able to reach out to you with their donations?
Please, for now, I have bank accounts and mobile money.
Okay. Okay. And are you getting support or donations through the two, or is only through one?
Majority on the mobile money.
Okay, majority on the mobile money.
Yes,
Okay, okay, okay. So is there any timeline? Is there a date the doctor told you that, okay, so by this date you should travel, or everything is now at the mercy of those who donate until you get the money?
one thing the doctor have told me that the more I keep in long, the worse are the cases.
Okay.
So we have to, as early as possible, we have to get the money to go and do the surgery.
Okay. Are you able to freely move around? Are you able to freely move around?
Please come again.
I mean, are you able to freely move around? Is your walking also affected?
Yes, I always on bed. I can't stand on my own.
Okay.
Unless my brother carry me.
Okay, so without the support of someone else, it is not easy for you to move around.
Yes, please.
Okay, okay. I have a short video here. I think it's part of your appeal that I would want us to play for members of the public to see, and we see how they can come to your aid in terms of the kind of support needed to make this appeal for support a reality. So just a few minutes, let me see if I can share my screen from here, and then I can get so you said you have put out your bank details, your mobile money details and all that. Have there also been calls from people that are seeking to support you, and what have they been asking?
Well,
have people called you on the line, and what have they said, or what have they asked you?
When they call, some advise me I should continue believing God. With God, all things are possible. Some donate, some pray with me.
Okay. Okay. But I want to find out the car that knocked you down. How did it happen? Did it maybe pass on your leg, or it actually knocked you down and you fell?
It knocked me down, and I fell. So the car was on me. Yeah, the car was on me. So they removed me from the car.
Okay, so on you, up to what level? Which part of your body did it affect directly?
My waist, my knees, and my ankle.
Your waist, your knees, and your ankle.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
so what did the owner of the car come around when this happened?
Yes, please.
And
Because
what was what?
we attend the same church.
Okay. So what did the owner say?
Oh, she came around. At first, my stepsister told me that we have to go and report it at police. We have to report it at police.
Okay.
But the woman came to our house and begged me that please, she's a single mother. So if my stepsister go and report her at the police station, it will affect her children. So she is pleading with me that she will take care of me. So I accepted it. Then I told my stepsister that she should stop.
Okay. But did the woman offer any support, maybe financial assistance for your medical treatment or anything like that?
Oh, I will say it. I for the first 1 month. Yeah, when I was the day that the car hit me, it was 11 June 2015. So I was admitted at the Confirmatory Hospital. So the next day they discharged me. So she paid the money.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You
sometimes
were admitted for how long?
only 1 day. For that time, it was only 1 day.
It was only 1 day.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So
And
she paid, and sometimes she came to our house, visit us, and maybe when she is coming, she brings some Dettol diaper, because now using diaper, I can't work. I'm catheter too. I can't do it by myself, so I'm on catheter. So she supports me for almost 1 month. Since then, the last year biopsy that I did, the surgery that the doctor did, is like love people who contributed for me to do it. She didn't pay much.
So it's friends and loved ones that came to your aid.
Yes, please.
Okay, I see. So what are the doctors saying? Has the the vehicle accident you had, has it also worsened your situation, or that one, the injuries it created is being treated?
For now, I would say because of the accident that I had, that made me paralyzed. Because 2014, 15, I worked by myself, but I not fast. As at first, I told you that I work funny, yeah. So I was working by myself. Some little things I can do it by myself. But when I tried it, when I had the accident, it wasn't the case. For now, somebody would love me. Everything, everything, people will do it for me. I don't do anything by myself. So I would say, when the car hits me,
Okay, so it was actually the car accident that made you unable to walk.
Yes, please.
Am I right?
Yes, please.
Okay. So that means for the medical condition we are talking about, the cervical spinal tumor, that one actually affected your waist level and your right hand, right?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. So that means is it your right leg or your left leg which is having difficulty in walking?
Please,
Is
both legs.
it your right leg or your left leg, which is both legs? Which one started?
It started at right side first. So now the left knee has been. I have severe pains.
Okay.
And my hands too, and my neck.
Okay. Okay. And your neck.
Yes, please. So the doctors were saying that
from the scenario looks like it's a general. Yes.
All over my body.
All over your body.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So now the appeal is that those who are in a position to help, they should help you. I hope we got it right.
Yes, please.
Yes, okay. And the target amount that you need is $50,000.
Yes, please.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes, please.
So out of the $50,000, since you started appealing for funds, how much in total have you got, and what is the dollar figure? Even if you don't know the dollar figure, how much in total have you got in cedis?
For now, I have $15,000.
For now, you have $15,000.
Yes.
15.
Yes, please.
Is that for now? You.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
so the target now is to get $35,000 to top up so that you can book for the surgery. Is that right?
Yes, please.
Very well. Very well. We'll also be using our platform to support you to see how best some support or some kind of assistance or donation can come in of supporting you to ensure that your dreams of becoming whoever you want to be in future will materialize one day. So I want to thank you for your time. Is there any other thing you want to say? Is there anything you want to say before maybe I come in with my final question and then we close?
Okay. At first, I would thank you, Mr. Stephen, for giving me the privilege to talk with me. And secondly, I thank everyone who is watching me, who is helping me, even who are sharing the video for me. I thank everyone. And I will continue to plead each and everyone to support me because I'm really suffering a lot. It's not easy for me, 27 years old. I'm really suffering a lot. Even the pace is not easy for me. Please, I'm pleading with everyone to support me to go and do the surgery because the doctor has told me that if it keeps long, it will worse the case. It will worse the case. I will not able to talk. I won't see. I can't. My eyes will go blind. I can't talk. So please, I don't want to go to that situation. I'm pleading each and everyone to support me to go and do my surgery and walk again. I'll be very grateful for everyone who is helping me to do the surgery. Thank you, everyone. God bless each and everyone for supporting. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Very well. God bless you too. We are just trusting God and praying that help will come in as soon as possible so that things don't go from bad to worse. We believe in God and we are trusting Him that He Himself will bring helpers our way so that this situation can be dealt with. Thank you very much for Paulina for